Hello, Moogles and Mysticists. My name is Tibius Guine, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where we need our party to escape from Kuja's evil clutches. Which is going to be a bit of an ordeal, because the Desert Palace is a little bit of a maze to run around in, and there's a whole bunch of things that we kind of, well, we don't need to do them, but which we can do, and which we probably should do in order to get out of here. So, first of all, candlesticks. Lots of those, and then these things. Offering of power. Faithful paladin. Extract the power to nullify elemental properties from the ring. Inspect the bloodstone. Yes. Promised ring. So, let me just show you the promised ring itself. Where the heck is it? Somewhere. There. This is just like a random accessory, but the bloodstone itself bestowed the power to nullify elements to a boss that we'll be fighting at the end of the Desert Palace. And so the game here, as we run around exploring this place, is to find a way, somehow, to remove as many powers from the boss as possible. Specifically by finding and dealing with the various bloodstones that are hanging out around the place. But yeah, each bloodstone contains a certain stat upgrade or a boost or an ability that the boss has that we would rather the boss does not have. Oh, Queena, why must you be so useless? That we would rather the boss does not have. So the more we find, the easier the boss fight is ultimately going to be. Finding them all, though, is a little bit of a chore and a half. Because this place is massive. The path will open when the lamp is lit. Truth of the devil. The bloodstone is proof of his power. Hide the light with your hand. Promise of the evil god. The bloodstone is the source of his power. Each color holds different powers. So, that noise there, it's the heads of the statues following me. Right. There's nothing else I need to do in here, right? No. Not right now. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit, I think I did that by accident. You're supposed to make the devils look away from each other. Another Tarama. Okay. See, Queena, I've equipped Queena with the most powerful fork that they have right now, which theoretically should make them tremendously powerful, or at least capable of doing tremendous damage. Whether or not they actually will do tremendous damage, though, that's a different matter. Fortunately, the Taramas are weak to water, which is a spell that Vivi has just gotten access to. So he's going to be rather our nuke to deal with those guys. Let's see. Yes. Light the candle. But yeah, it's basically you need to light as many candles as possible and find a bunch of bloodstones. And then at the end of the maze, you can fight a boss who can... Like, if you don't find any bloodstones at all, it's not that the boss becomes, like, unbeatable, but it sure as hell doesn't get any easier. He becomes a bit of a bastard if you don't... if you don't get rid of his powers. The Desert Palace is also one of the most beautiful areas in the game, especially in this HD remaster, or unofficial HD mod port thing. Right, there's a thing about this. It's about the torches that you light, specifically. I can't remember the solution to this. We'll just have to brute force it a little bit. What happens when we do this one? Nothing. What about this one? Hey, got rid of the other statues. Nice. And I can't light that one yet, right? No. Lie of the Archon. The path will open when all lamps are lit. Which, of course, is not true at all. Let's see, that brings back the angels, or the statues. We don't want that. Cool. So we do that. There we go. Boy, that took a while. Faithful Paladin, extract magic from the chain. Thank you. Not a very powerful item or anything, but it's nice to have that removed from the damn boss. Let's see, is that a candlestick we need to light? I can't remember. Doesn't look like it? Okay. That one is, though. And that one. And that one. Hey! Faithful Paladin, extract the power to dodge from the bracer. The Enkai armlet. Which makes the boss easier to hit. Hang on. Wise Man's Folly. Unlit stained glass opens when the path is lit. See, that one erases of the last one, right? Yeah, there we go. Good. And there we go. But yeah, you can easily spend like hours and hours and hours in here. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Like if you don't know you're supposed to be lighting all the candles, for example. Or if you don't know that the bloodstones... Wait, what? There we go. Thank you, Kaboom. Thank you, Kaboom. I'm so happy I got a letter. According to rumors, Stiltskin is on a quest to find out why Mognet has stopped functioning. I'm sure Stiltskin will find out the truth, Kaboom. Why did Artemisian stop delivering mail? There must be a reason, Kaboom. I'll just save with you, thank you. Right. The shadows. The shadows need to match of the devil and the angel. Apostle from the underworld. Here we get a hat. A black hood. Which I believe teaches Vivi something. Yes, it teaches him death. You have to say it like that, it's the rules. Let's see. I believe if they both point towards the middle, something happens. Or I'm remembering wrong. I'm remembering wrong. Darn it. By the way, if you've ever wondered what cultural appropriation is, like what the heck that even means, this right here is it. The Desert Palace, which is full of, like, you look at the columns, classical architecture, like ancient Greek architecture, all the trappings of, like, 14th century European finery, like some kind of perverse Versailles or something. All of this is here, with the stained glass windows full of religious iconography of devils and angels, but none of it having any relationship whatsoever to Christianity. Like, Christianity isn't really a factor in this game. It's not really a thing. There it is. Point them the same direction. And the game doesn't I mean, you can interpret Christian themes if you want through the game. You can have a Christian reading of it if you want, but it's not really what the game is built around. It's much more, as you'll see, it has somewhat more Buddhist concept, really. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually mean to do that. I haven't weakened him enough. Ooh, I might not be able to beat him. Okay, he's somewhat disabled. He has magic evasion, damn it. Which isn't good. We'll give it a shot. Because the motherfucker has reflect. Reflect cannot reflect summons, fortunately. But it does mean that Vivi is going to have some trouble being useful. So it's just going to have him focus. Ah, he has guard. Of course, he's a floating enemy. Doi. We're going to try Bad Breath on him a couple of times. Well, that got some of it in there. There is a way to get around Reflect, though, which I'll show you. You probably know about it if you're familiar with Final Fantasy. But yeah, we're basically fighting the obelisk from 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's basically what's going on. See, because you're not the only one who can cast Reflect on yourself, buddy. Now, of course, the problem with casting Reflect on all my party members is I can't heal myself either. At least not... Well, I can, but I have to bounce the healing off of Valia Pira over there, which means I'm going to have to rely a little bit more on items for a sec here. But yeah, that's how you break through Reflect. With Reflect. You can reflect spells off of yourself, and it will hit enemies who have Reflect on. I shall show. And Vivi especially actually has a special ability that allows him to reflect spells And when he does, he, like, I think it doubles their power or something along those lines. So that's going to be how we deal damage to this bastard. Do you not have White Wind? Yes, you do. Excellent. Oh, I don't need it. Earth Shake doesn't work on that bastard. Try Frog Drop. I've done kind of a lot of frog hunting. Let's see how much damage you can do. Well, I haven't done a lot of frog hunting, as you well know. I've cheated my way through that because it's too tedious and I don't want to bother with it. Did we get him? Terminating defense system. Nice. Oh, I was worried. Like, because... Oops. Forgot to find some things. There's nothing important in the Desert Palace. Like, there's no important items that we really, really, really need. So not getting everything in the Desert Palace is fine. Even if I would have preferred to just show you all of it. Ah, well. I think maybe we can still go and find some of those things. Oh, yeah, because we need to light the candle. The candle wasn't lit yet. Once we light the candle, then we're out of here. So we can still go back and find the things we missed. It's weird going through the Desert Palace in 20 minutes, like, because normally it takes a lot longer. I've also been really lucky on the encounter rate on enemies, I must say. But yeah, as I was talking about, if you want to know what cultural appropriation looks like, this is it. Like this Desert Palace thing, which appropriates so much Christian imagery, like truly just absolutely enormous amounts of it, without having anything to do whatsoever with Christianity. It's full of devil and angel statues, lots of Virgin Mary imagery, Catholic symbols and images, as well as inspirations from Islamic art. Like, look at the walls in here. Look at the geometric scribbles and stuff that make up so much of the aesthetic here. It's this complete mixing of these two, like, very different monotheistic religions that's mixed together just because, oh, hey, cool aesthetic, but not so much because it has any sort of thematic importance. Not because the game is trying to say anything about Christianity or Islam, but just because, hey, that was neat. It's bloodstones, yay, paladin thing. Like, it's that. It's just that. Now there's an encounter. Hey, the Mind Flayers. Wizards of the Coast Call. Are they the ones who own D&D still? Yes, they are. Absorbed the brain. It's just Mind Flayers. Like, literally. There we go. Dum da 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 dum da da. Oh well, let's leave it. Let's leave it. It's just items. Like, there's really nothing to, but like, yeah. And like, of course, when you see it in this game, you go like, well, then what's the big deal about cultural appropriation? Who cares? Like, it's just, I'm not offended that there's Christian imagery, like, whatever, I don't care. And that's because Christian culture is not under threat. But if, say, you were Native American, and you saw, like, a major sports franchise use the sacred headdress of your cultural tradition to promote their team, which is named after a racial slur, you might get a little cranky on that one, because, like, 300 years, like, at this point, yeah, 600 years of, like, being continuously wiped out and being told by Christian culture that you are a heathen, you're subhuman, etc. And then all of a sudden, hey, now we can make money from your culture. Well, let me just steal everything and commodify it. That's like, oh. On the other hand, several billion Christians all over the world, they have a cultural ascendancy, certainly in the West. It's like, If you're Christian, you're like, fine, who cares? Oh, it's some religious imagery or whatever. Like, there's no threat there. On the other hand, if you are under threat, then it feels very, very different. Finally made it back. Well, no rest for the wicked. Gotta get moving. I was told not to go any further. Let's see. There we go. Of course. Let's just punch him in the face until he dies. What the? Where are we now? Did I take a wrong turn? Welcome back. I'm inside the room past the stairs. But I want you to come alone, Sedan. Alone. Sedan, it is surely a trap. Proceed with caution. Yeah, tell me about it. I'll be okay. You guys just wait here. Come inside. I'm so happy to see you again, Sedan. My friends better be all right. Oh my, blunt as always, I see. Take a look in there. No need to worry. They just needed some rest, that's all. Now, give me the Gulag Stone. I wonder how the others are doing. Why, if something happened to the princess, I don't know what I would do. Huh? Where's Sedan? He went alone to Kuja's chamber, but how did you escape? Actually, there's no time. We gotta stop Sedan. Ah! What the heck? Now, give me the Gulag Stone. You bastard! You're the worst scum alive! I grow weary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over, or not? Don't give it to him, Sedan! Huh? So, who's inside this cage? Oh, dear, I wasn't expecting this. That's right. The ones inside are fake. But don't think you've won yet. What do you mean by that? Ah, leave me alone! Eiko! I'll protect you. What? What the freak? This frog can speak. Frogs that go squish, she'll make a fine dish. Oh, man. Hey! I wanted to finish you off after getting the Gulag Stone and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. I hope we meet again. Ah! It won't respond. He plans to flee on the Hildegard. Let's get him! And bye-bye, Eiko. Let's see. Quina needs level ups. Needs them quite badly, so I'll just bring... Well, Vivi is vastly overpowered. He's such a stupidly powerful character. So I'll just bring these three. And I should probably give Quina the level up back. So they can actually gain some damn levels. And just so they can be, like, on even footing with the rest of the party. Let's see. But they're otherwise fine for abilities, right? Well, except for the light robe. Which we're not doing yet. Not yet. Let's see. Is there any stuff in here? Yes. Oh, naming way. Oh, there's a blast from the past. Let me show you that one. Let's see. Where is he at? Airship naming way. There he is. No, I don't want to discard it. I want... Okay. So Naming Way is a character who appeared in Final Fantasy IV prominently. And he's also in 5, if I remember correctly. And his function in the game is that he's someone who can change the name of your characters. I think you can use the card... You can trade it in to do that as well in this game? Something along those lines. But he's an NPC that shows up in various places in those games and allows you to change the names of your main characters, because back then all the games were text-based and you could change the names to whatever the hell you wanted, unlike in the modern day with voice acting where that just isn't feasible anymore. And he's, like, again, one of those little references. A character who was, like, briefly recurring. He vanished by Final Fantasy VI. Like, at that point, they sort of didn't bother, including him in the game anymore. Oh, hey! I was wondering if we were going to run into something like these. Let's see. Grimlocks, that's what they're called. They have a lovely character design as well. And they're extremely annoying. So, depending on which Grimlock is on top of the stack, they can do different things. So, when the blue one is on top, for example, they have higher magic attack. And I think it's the red one that's physical attack. They're not very dangerous, but they're a very cool little design. Da 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 da. Let's see. There's nothing else here then. Nope. Damn it, he got away. We can still follow him on the Blue Narcissus. Great minds think alike. Let's go, people. Oh, come on. High-speed ocean chase. I'm gonna be very tempted to put, like, Deja Vu or, like, Initial D music on that.
He headed towards some weird-looking structure.
Is there something beyond there?
What the hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Eiko?
His motives are unclear. That girl can summon Eidolons too.
Yeah. That's it. He's probably after her for the same reason he was after Dagger. Don't worry, Dagger. We're not going to let him have his way. Kuja's got a lot to answer for.
Right. I don't remember what I'm going to be fighting. Well, I can change it later if I need to. Right. We are going... Are we gonna bother with the chocobo? Nah, no need. Right, so, think. Right, we have a Kupo nut. God damn it. We have a Kupo nut. I'm gonna go deliver the Kupo nut. I'm pretty sure we've missed at least one Kupo nut, just because I haven't been super militant about going back with them. But since I remember that I have one this time, I have to. Well, an ether. It's not the worst thing. So, back here again. Last time we came here, there was nothing here except a shop and some stuff. This time around, things are a little different.
What do you beggars want? You're in a holy place. Keep the noise down. Ugh, just like the other pointy hats. No manners at all.
Hey, mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here?
How dare you address me so? I am the priest of Estogaza, the holy place in which you stand. Mind your tongue, child. Are you in league with that brazen crew?
Tell me where they went. Was there a little girl with them? My friend's life is in danger. Tell me what you know now.
All life is equal. The living will return to the stars. Through the path of souls of the Shimmering Island.
What are you talking about? Didn't the Black Mages have a girl with them?
How dare a man of the cloth turn a blind eye to evil? I just watched them. Besides, they didn't do anything wrong. They barged in, hundreds of them. So, that was the dreaded Black Mage army. They headed straight for Mount Gulug without even looking at me.
Mount Gulug?
An enormous volcano that went extinct in the days of old. Legend has it that a race of great moles once lived within the caverns. But that was very long ago. No mortal has entered those depths ever since. Ever since the entrance was mysteriously sealed. They passed through here and went straight to Mount Gulug.
And what about the girl?
Oh yes, one of the Black Mages was carrying a little girl too.
That's gotta be Eiko. Well, now we know. We gotta get to Mount Gulug. I'm going too. I think everyone will understand. Yeah, they can't let Kuja control them forever. And, okay, Vivi's in my party now. Okay, cool. Quina to get the level ups. And I guess Freya for a little bit of extra off healing, plus she could really use more health. How is it that Sedan has this much health? I haven't even equipped him with... Oh, I have. I have equipped him with HP+. That's why. Doi. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I forgot something kind of important. Excuse me.
think it's over here, right? Yeah, Mid-Makis. There's a friendly monster here, the Feather Circle, who I should like to encounter before we go to Mount Gulug. Well, those are Feather Circles, but they're not the friendly ones. Finally found it. There we go. The adorable friendly Feather Circle. Just the one moonstone, though, please. They're rare.
Thank you. Have you met Garuda?
I get a Lepus Lastly back from my troubles, though. And now, finally, we can go to Estogaza.
I heard that a bunch of black mages headed to Mount Gulug.
Did you hear what happened to Alexandria?
I'm fairly well aware.
He's the 7th in a long line of bishops.
Ask me if I give a damn.
I feel a little younger whenever I wish it.
The bishop sometimes hears voices from the path of souls.
Good for him. So, I believe the shop has new stuff. It does indeed. Oh, expensive stuff. Oh no. I want 2 of everything. Oh no. But hey, we can go back to daggers if we want. I think I will. It costs me 2 points of attack power, but I don't care. And we finally have the Octagon Rod for Vivi, which will give him access to his 3rd level elemental spells. Hooray! Okay, that should do. Of course. Garuda. Okay, now we're done. Better be anyway. I want at least 2 of everything, and sometimes I want 3 of it. There we go. Jesus. That took a while. And that's that. I believe we have grinded enough and we've gotten all the equipment that we need. And it's time to head into Mount Gulug itself. You don't have any...
I got a letter this morning, but I don't know who sent it. I'm scared. Kaboom, read it with me.
From Artemisian to Mokrika. How do you not know? Okay. Mokrika, I'm in trouble. I used too much. Do you have more? You don't, do you? Oh, what am I gonna do?
I told Artemisian not to use it. I have a favor to ask, Kaboom. I want to deliver a letter to Mulan.
Okay. Anything else? No? Cool. Hey, more Garuda. Great. Welcome to Mount Gulug. Now... Aha! Money! Useful. Bulletin board. Don't forget to pull the lever down when you use the well. Slar the mole. I wonder if why did they call them the mole? Like, who would call themselves that if they were a mole person? Oh dear. Oh, that's a big thing. That's a big boy. And he has strong defenses against fire, as perhaps I should have imagined. Inside of a volcano. Fortunately, as long as Vivi is in the party, Steiner can freely change the element of his attack, but, well, freely, I say. It does cost MP. Ether! Before we go too far in that direction, let's go this direction. Whoa! Oh, hey, you can jump up here. Did everyone know you should pull the lever down at the end? Maureen the mole. Ooh, golden hairpin. Well, that seems to be all that's here. Oh hey, fire versions of those assholes. Bet they can set heat. Yep. All elemental attacks have no effect against the Vapal. Oh, well, that sucks. At least the other one still gets hit by it. Well, I have non-elemental options as well, fortunately. Aww. Dana 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 dana. Dana 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 dana. What? But that was non-elemental. Well, I get it with Steiner's sword, though. Unless, of course, his weapon is elemental. Water. Ah, damn it. The dragon claws do water damage. Okay, I think that's the right way to go, so let's go the wrong way. Oh, another dead end. But hey, there's a red hat down here.
That's nice.
Down we go. Okay. Figure that out later. The well didn't work until I pulled the lever 3 times, Louis the Mole. Thanks, Louis. Hey, Moogle. Nothing I need, thank God. Whoa! Guess I found the thing that was making the noise. Hello. Is that a red dragon? Yes, it is. Yep, water. It's weak to water. That might take it out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Da, da, da. And 10,000 gil, too. Elixir, sweet. Guess that was the shadow flying overhead, huh? And nothing else in here. Da, da, da. Now, what's over here? Oh, another Moogle. Sure, there's a lot of them down here.
A letter from Makrika. Thanks, Kabo.
Artemisian rubbed it all over himself. The machine needs it to function properly, Kabo. I know how he must have felt. I used it on myself once, too. It's a wonderful thing, but...
I see. That's why we haven't been receiving mail lately, Kabo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Another Kupo nut. Okay. Oh, to Moktaka. Well, that's going to be easy. Anything else? No? Good. Okay. I'm going to go deliver that Kupo nut. All right. There you go. Thanks for the Phoenix Pinion. Bye. Okay, Moktaka, I have a letter for you.
Thanks for the delivery, Kabo.
Artemisian used the item on himself. Kabo, I wanted to go to Machnet Central and complain, but where the heck is it located? Kabo, I've never even thought about it until now. Kabo?
Come to think of it, I don't really know much about Machnet Central. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery.
Oh my god! I'm not going to deliver that Kupo nut. Because there can't possibly be... I'm going to deliver the Kupo nut. God damn it, Frank. What am I? Like fucking Moogle Viagra delivery service. Yeah, I'm sure you want more Kupo nuts, you horny son of a... Okay, this time, no distractions. This time we do the thing. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. Long. There we go. You had better not have any more mail or anything, right? Yes? Good. Now, is there anything over here? Before we head further down. Hey, a Gaia gear. Nice. Wait, hang on.
I heard you should pull the lever down a second time, Une the mole.
Oh, hello. There's another one. There's another two of them, actually. Okay. Well, shouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, not very much, thankfully. Twister is an attack that does, I believe, random damage. So, like, it can completely wreck your shit, but it can also just tickle you.
Whoop. Whee!
Oh, yeah! Jeez, just, you have wings, just come down from above. Why do you have to go through things all the time? Honestly.
Siden, it's Eiko. Kuja and the Black Mages are there too. Eiko. That must be the extraction spell. Bastards are trying to do it again.
Eidolon of eternal life, depart after thy endless wait.
Let there be life, let there be light, and so on and so on. We've done this before. Wait, Dagger! We all know how you feel, Dagger, so leave this to us, okay? Come on, let's do it.
That was odd. Odd that was. We failed again. Again we have failed. Did you make some mistake? Make mistake? I did not. Yours your mistake must be. I made no mistake at all. The truth do you speak? Of course I speak the truth.
Will you two just shut up?
Is it his fault? His fault it is. The one who messed up is you. You're the one who messed up.
I said shut up. I don't want to hear excuses. I sense power from within her. Continue the extraction.
Continuing further endangers the subject's life. Only at the age of 16 can eidolons be extracted.
You two just don't get it. I need an eidolon more powerful than Alexander. An eidolon with the power to bury Garland. His powers are so incredible. I cannot even come close. I must destroy him before Terra's plan is activated, or my soul will no longer be my own. Who cares if she lives? I want that eidolon.
Where does that come from? You, get out of our way! Master!
Well,
a pet Moogle is interfering with the extraction process. Certain are we that it caused the failure.
kill the runt. We're running out of time.
Couple? Mog? No, Mog, hide behind me! Mog, what is it? Eiko, thank you for everything.
Mog, what are you saying?
Don't worry. Couple? I will always be with you. Couple?
Mog! This way? Whoa! Mog!
We will put you to death! Put you to death, we will!
Mog! Eiko, use terra homing!
I'm not in control of any of this, by the way. Say hello to Madine.
I wanted to be by your side, Eiko, so I became Mog. Don't worry, I'll always watch over you. Couple?
Eiko, are you okay?
I'm alright. Mog saved me. I never knew that Mog was an Eidolon. She always looked after me, disguised as a Moogle. Even though she was weak, she fought her best to protect me.
So that's what happened. Mog's ribbon. Mog. It's all right, Eiko. Mog will always watch over you. You're right. How can that... That Moogle went into a trance? Kuja! So, an eruption of anger against one's surroundings induces a complete trance. It is not the will to live, nor is it the desire to protect another. Man, you're really going off. Hello? That means I simply need a powerful soul, even if that soul is not my own. No, wait. And it can be found there. Kuja, what are you plotting? I am done with you. Wait a minute. Vivi, look out. Don't worry. I hear these twins put on quite a good show. Of course, they're not really twins at all. Wait, what about the black mages? No, Vivi, it's too dangerous. Whoa. Sedan, something's wrong. I thought we defeated them. Say hello to Melty Gemini. Their true form. Okay, no Vivi, so... let's do Magic Break on him, because most of his attacks are magical, if I remember correctly. See if we can make that stick. No, not so much. So, I believe he has a golden hairpin, which I want. He also has a vaccine, which is nice. Let's see. Can I don't have anything to slow him with. So I guess I can tent him? Give it a shot anyway. Damn it, didn't get bitten by a snake. I haven't damaged him yet, so it's fine. Let's try Armor Break then, just to make him take more damage. I want the golden hairpin. That worked. No, it didn't. Damn it, Steiner. Okay. Well, just defend until Sedan can steal the things. He has Master Thief. It should be doable. Oh, god damn it, Virus. Now you're all carrying the virus too. So, Virus is an extremely annoying status change, because it's completely harmless, except it prevents you from gaining experience. Which is extremely annoying. Anyway, I have the hairpin, which is what I wanted. punched. I really wish I could have set up Eiko's abilities before the fight. That would have been nice. Yes, good. Okay. She already had regen, that was dumb. Start kicking his ass. At least Sedan might have a trance coming up if I'm lucky. And if I need it. Ooh, big damage. Might not need the trance. Just want to keep Eiko alive. There we go. Got him. Bastards. And there you can see Virus doing its dirty work, working on Sedan, preventing him from gaining experience. Now, the useful part of Virus is that if you set Virus on your characters, that also means like you can power level just one character by getting the 3 other characters to have Virus on them. They won't take any of the experience points, which means you can like hyper power level just one character at a time, which has some uses near the late game, like if you really need to get some of your weaker characters up to scratch quickly. But, you know, mostly it's just annoying. I'm gonna let it sit on Sedan for a while, though, because he's rather over-leveled. Vivi, where's Kuja? Did he get away? Vivi?
Everyone knew he was lying, but they still followed him. He said that our lifespans can't be extended, and we were fools for believing him.
What? Kuja said that? I'm so sorry for all I've done. You guys don't have to apologize. Where are the others?
They were so shocked to hear it. They're all sitting over there.
Sedan, what am I supposed to tell them? Vivi. Hey, Vivi, where are you going?
All I can do is just sit with them.
That bastard, when I get my hands on him. Pardon me, but is someone there? Who might you be? Where has that Kuja gone? Oh, him! Yay, split, lady. What? You chased him away? I know not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be... Princess Khan? Why, it is you! Oh, how long has it been? I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, whatever brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling, Hilda, I finally found you. I do not remember ever marrying a toad. It's me, Sid. Of course, that moustache. It really is you. Hilda, come back to the castle and return me to my former self.
Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja.
Forget about it. So long as you're all right.
Oh, my sweet froggy woggy.
So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about him.
Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom.
Kuja didn't touch you, did he?
His soul was filled with hate, but he was polite to me. He just talked an awful lot.
What about?
Well, he divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome.
Such a good burn. Like his master plan, his grand scheme for the universe. And she's just like, oh, Jesus freaking Christ, stop talking, you little very shit. It's like, I think every woman in the universe could probably relate to that.
But what he spoke of, it was truly seen from a nightmare.
What did he say?
That he was not of this world. He said his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. The taking of Hildegard I was a part of this process.
We must tell Sedan about this. You have valuable information.
Which led me to believe that my abduction wasn't part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but... At least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you.
You just hit me where it hurts the most. I'm sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you.
Oh, really? Are you sure you weren't there to take back Hildegard I?
I'm not lying. I apologize. So please turn me back. I'm sick of being an Akla or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again. I promise.
Sure.
Can your words be trusted?
I don't lie. I swear on my father's name.
All right. I'll turn you back. But it's going to be much worse if you ever cheat on me again.
I understand. Now turn me back.
Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie.
Please, no. Now turn me back.
All right, all right.
Finally. But I'm human again.
What? I can concentrate on building Hildegard 3. Damn it. I must stop that.
Dear.
I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not 100% sure he deserved it, but, ooh, I don't remember who's talking. Sedan. Huh? Dagger?
Mr. Sedan.
Why are you calling me Mr. Sedan? Mr. Sedan, please get up! Huh? Oh, it's just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda's calling a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Okay, I just wish I could have dreamt a bit longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. And that, I believe, is going to be where we cut this particular episode. Now, I have no idea. He wants me to deliver a letter. We can do that. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be because of all that frickin' Kupo nut delivery and trying to find the feather circle and the money grinding. I'm going to edit all of that down so that it doesn't eat up the whole thing. I've got 2 hours of footage, 2 hours and 20 minutes of footage, actually. We'll see how much of an episode it turns into. Anyway, if you want to if you enjoyed, rather, hanging out in the world of Final Fantasy IX with me and you want to see what happens next, like, comment, subscribe, and do other things. Because, like, comment, subscribe. That stuff. Which is good because algorithm thing go up, blah, blah, blah. I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. You can use them if you want to, and memberships are available on this channel for $1 a month. If you have some pocket change that you need to get rid of, then I'm happy to take it.
And if not, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's completely okay. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to wash your hands and have solidarity with those who are fighting to make the world a better place.